I just want to get out there and say, I know we talked about this before, I want people to listen. Stop paying the ridiculous salaries. Who's they? The politicians. Politicians at a federal level is a different story because there's only so much you can do about that. You have to open your own business, start your own business, and then try to stop feeding the beast that way. Put more money into your business and have a lot more write-offs, is what you need to do there. Stop feeding that beast. But if you live in states, California, New York, Illinois, Michigan, I believe. I'm not too sure on Michigan. I think Michigan's up there. And there's a few other ones that the taxes are outrageous. The taxes and fees and charges and that kind of stuff, they're all the same thing. They're the same thing. It's all theft in my book, like I've said before. But if you live in Minnesota even, you live in one of those states, and you have a government, a governor, all the branches of the government for the most part, Republican or Democrat, whatever, both, they're all feeding from the trough of the theft that they call taxes. So in essence, you're paying their salaries. You are paying their salaries. From the stuff that's being stolen from you, you're paying their salaries. You are. So if you don't like your governor at the state you're in, or you don't like the legislation at the state you're in, or the quote-unquote rules, or the laws, or the ridiculous stuff they put down, or the limitations there, move. Move out of that state to a different state. A state that is more in line with your views and your values. And it would probably be being stolen from less. It would probably be cheaper for you. You'd save money on that. And you would not feed the beast as much or feed the beast that's worse. So if you're from a state where it's horrible tyranny and it's very expensive taxes and you're paying all their salaries still, and you refuse to move out to a different state where there might be someone or some people on the top that's more aligned with your views or not as far away from your views as the state you just left, yes, you're still theft there. You're still paying your taxes, or they're still stealing from you. Absolutely, you can't stop that. But not as much as getting stolen, or you're paying for someone's salary or a people's salaries that is not that much a tyrant as the ones you left from the other state. I hope I'm clear on that. I know I got a little long there, but so anyways, wherever you were living under this tyranny or under this place, these laws, this major theft you don't agree with and you're paying for, because you're paying the people, stop, move to a different state at the very least, let alone maybe you want to get out of the country. That's a whole other story. So anyways, if you continue to stay there, you will continue to lose more and more wealth and freedom and happiness as long as you stay there and you're paying these people's salaries. You're not paying them because you're volunteering. You're paying them because they're getting taken from you, stolen from you. It's theft at a large scale, like I've said before, but if you don't do anything about it, actually, you're supporting it. Because your support helps the beast system that you're living under get larger and larger and accumulate more and more. And things are going to get so much worse. I mean, tyranny is going to be worse. Your taxes are going to be higher. Your thefts are going to be higher. Your freedoms are going to be less. Because you're paying for it. You're helping support it by not getting out of that situation. But anyways, that's all I have to say. As always, thanks for watching. If you like this lecture, subscribe. Stay vigilant. Cut yourself. Yeah.